Earlier this week on Tuesday, thunderstorms developed over the entire of South Africa as seen on the satellite loop. A few of those thunderstorms became severe from later afternoon, moving over northwest as well as the eastern areas of the Free State, where the thunderstorm also resulted in large amounts of small hail near Bethlehem. As you can see in these aerial photos behind me, it definitely resulted in some damages for the farmers in the area. I hope everyone is safe and the damages are not too extensive. But what's the weather looking like on the first day of December? Let's see. Our rain forecast showing that on Thursday, we are expecting thunderstorms to stretch all the way from Namibia over parts of the Northern Cape into the Free State, Eastern Cape, later becoming scattered over the eastern areas as well as over parts of the southern Drakensberg. A few patchy late afternoon thunderstorms likely to bubble up over northwest and Gauteng, and then into the evening, drizzle possible over parts of the Overberg as a weak cold front approaches the Western Cape. The Weather Service is warning against severe thunderstorms in the Eastern Cape as well as north of East London over parts of the Wild Coast. It's a level 1 warning, so the likelihood is only medium and the impacts will be minor. Starting with your forecast in the Western Cape, where it's going to be a foggy Thursday morning for the coastal areas, and then later becoming partly cloudy with a high of 25 degrees in Cape Town, heating up over the interior, 32 in Worcester, 34 in Robertson, and then into the evening, possibility of drizzle over parts of the Overberg. A westerly wind picking up ahead of thunderstorms in parts of the Karoo, where it's also going to be extremely hot. Temperatures below 40 degrees or close to 40 degrees in some areas, becoming partly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms expected in the Eastern Cape and later becoming scattered over the northeastern areas. The Weather Service warning against severe thunderstorms in the vicinity of Mthatha, as well as parts of the Wild Coast into the evening. Northeasterly winds blowing along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal. A few isolated thunderstorms likely over the western areas and warming up in Pietermaritzburg as well as Ladysmith with a high of 31 degrees. Moving to Mpumalanga, where it's a mainly sunny day, 30 degrees. Mbombela later becoming partly cloudy with a few isolated thunderstorms likely over the western and southern areas. Becoming cloudy over the extreme eastern parts of Limpopo. Otherwise, lots of sunshine over the rest of the province. 31 degrees in Tabazimbi, 30 in Mokopane. After a warm to very warm day, becoming partly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms likely in parts of northwest. In the Northern Cape, we're expecting that northwesterly wind to pick up over the western and southern areas, and then after an extremely hot day with temperatures close to 40 degrees, a few heat-induced thunderstorms likely over the northern and eastern areas, later reaching the Free State after a very warm day with a high of 31 degrees in Bloemfontein, a few isolated thunderstorms likely, and also 29 degrees in Johannesburg with a 30% chance of a few heat-induced thunderstorms developing over the Highveld. On Friday, that cold front reaching the Western Cape, cooling down the coastal areas, also bringing in some light showers. Thunderstorms expected in the east. And then into the weekend, we're expecting things to remain cool over the coastal areas of the Western and Eastern Cape. A few more light showers are likely, 25 in Durban. And after another hot to very hot day, thunderstorms expected over the northeastern areas. Well, that's all from me. And remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.